2 to each knee, 2 to the top of the head, right side and left side, and 2 to the groin, right side and left side. And they're done in a pattern that looks like this. Starting in here, Ichimonji no Kamae, again, striking Yoko men to the right side and left side of the head. It's important that you ground at your hip when you strike. Keeping your elbow in, your hips down. From here, pull the bow back and strike to the other side. This is how you would strike to Yoko men. Side strike, here, hitting, side strike, hitting, pulling, hitting, pulling. Just going through each side, hitting, striking. One is to the knees, Ashi Barai. The next one is Tento. Top of the head. From here, Ichimonji, step to Yoko Ichimonji. Pull back, elbows in tight, strike, 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 strike. It's very important the bow comes center. It's almost like you bring it to the center, almost blocking behind it, and then move your hip out of the way and strike. Center, strike. Center, strike. Center, strike. Center, strike. And this is cutting down. You're pulling to your hip to power. Here, ha, pull, ha, pull, ha. Last is Gedan Uchi. Striking to the groin. Again here, Yoko Ichimonji. Center, up, center, up, center, up. But turn, center, strike, center, strike. That's Gedan Uchi. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sequence is going to be ski. Now, at the more advanced levels, we have what we call Nidan ski. It doesn't necessarily speak to the skill level, it speaks to the different striking levels. So we'll go Chudan ski, bring it back to Seigan, and then Jodan ski coming up underneath the target and hitting up, whether it be striking into the hands, striking into the face. But for the basics for warm-up, which is what I promised was to teach at the beginning of this stream, we're going to keep it at one level and we'll keep it at Chudan. The setup for Do Uchi, very similar in a sense to this, where in Seigan no Kamae, my right hand comes back to the end of the bow. I find my target, then I advance my tanden and I hit with my body. I don't hit with a poke. I'm not poking anything. I'm thrusting through. Poking is poking. So here, hand comes back, on target, like this. Then, pull the weapon back, and begin to build that habit, like that nuki, like pulling the spear out of the target. Begin to build that habit there. And don't be lazy. Now, something about that is that if I go and I thrust high, right? I don't want to, and I come back, I don't want to just drop, because you saw this sort of like dip in this movement back. If I thrust high, my thrust is here, then I want to come on that same plane back as I return the weapon to my kamae. If I do ski low, here, I want to return back and return to my kamae. This is just to develop a proper habit as you advance towards the spear and the halberd, because you'll be needing to do that then. So this is ski. There's not really much more to talk about. Let's go. Seigan no kamae. Hurry, we're going to stack it. Remember, keep your elbows close, hips low, and just move slowly. Keep the mechanics in place. Ich, nice and slow. Ni, yoko men uchi. San, shi, do uchi. Ich, ni, Ashi Barai, Harry. Ich, ni, return to Seigan no kamae. Hanayage, ich. Hanayage, ni, keep the back straight, don't bend the back. And now ski, let's go 5 on each side. Ich, ni, san, shi, go. Let's switch sides. Ich, ni, san,